Hello everyone, in this video we are going to have a lot of different stories and a lot of different news stories. Keep a critical mind as always. I will always try to put all the evidence and proof out there. If there isn't enough, then also you can search for yourself, but I will try to keep all those things out there for you guys. And as always, keep a critical mind and I hope you enjoy. Kuro, as we know, was a part of Nijisanji as Mr. Rias, very popular part of Luxium as Mr. Rias. They left because of their own reasons. Nijisanji gave them a big tax issue, and I'm pretty sure there was other things like the 1% to 2% tax, not tax, but merch cut that he mentioned himself as Mr. Rias. They're lucky if they get 2%. He said, now they're talking about the old rigging and the new rigging. Let's take a look.
Even though this doesn't have much movement, it has a lot more movement than what I had in previous existence, you know? But this doesn't have that much movement. My new one has so much movement. Jiggle physics? Dude, I don't think there's jiggle physics, but that if you look at my crotch, there's like a wobble for some reason in my crotch. I don't know why. I don't know why the rigger put like a wobble. Like it wobbles. No, because I'm not showing you my new model yet. Cocker wobble. It's not like I even have my cock trousers, I think. Will you show at debut? Sure. You know what? It's even more like, this is like a behind the scenes thing. Every single model I've ever had has normally been like rigged by someone who is like not Asian. So whenever I get it, the eye parameters, I have to adjust them. I always have to adjust them because I open the model the first time, I'm like, and that's me at like full eye wideness. I'll be like, it's like, bro, I'm literally full eye right now. What do you mean? I'm not squinting. What? So when you were still orange, that's why you close your eyes when laughing too? Oh, the rigging was just fucking trash on that one. That's just because the rigging was trash. Yeah, they had pretty shit rigging for a while. I think it's got better now. Yeah, no, that was just bad rigging, bro.
There you go. That is what I wanted to get to. The fact that, yes, Nijisanji, at least when he had his thing, it was bad rigging. As people are saying here, Niji Tech in shambles, wait, thriving. Forgot to copy pasta, Mr. Vox. 3.0 models that some Niji members have aren't that bad, but Mysta only had the old rigging, so they only had 1.0 because he left before the 2.0, 3.0 stuff was coming out. He left on his own. He was just done with it. And he was a high producing person too. He produced a lot of money for them. He made them a lot of good things, a lot of money, a lot of that type of stuff. So that became an issue for him as well. And the rigging, from what I've seen, yes, the new 3.0 rigging has gotten a lot better. They do it on a lottery style basis, but yes, it has gotten better. Rigging now isn't that great either. It's too bouncy. Most indies look like moving in ocean waves instead of actual people. I think a balance between fluid and stiff is more human-like. That's very true. You can't be too stiff. You can't be too fluid. I wish I could have better movement on mine, but that is a limit more of the money that I have available versus the people that have been doing stuff for me. Of course, this is a self-created rig as well. When it comes to Vroid, the ears and the tail have been created by someone else, of course. We just like the current trend of likely making rigs super bouncy. Ocean waves is actually a perfect comparison. Even when they leave the room, the model doesn't move at all. He keeps waving. No wonder Billy pulled out a virtual reel and ditched all of them. Basically, Kuro confirming the Niji rigging and tech is S, at least before. It is lagged years behind, combined with the fact that Billy doesn't want Niji's tech for their virtual real talents anymore, but also leaving their stake in Niji as a whole as of late, which, yes, as we've talked about before, in investment things, they have left Nijisanji, and they are splitting themselves a bit, at least it seems like it. So because of all these things, I'm glad that Kuro is in a wonderful place now, and can find, hopefully, a balance between the two. DSP is known as one of the biggest lolcows in all of YouTube. Lolcow is someone that you can just go and laugh at, make fun of, because they never learn their lesson. They always go back to the same crap. He is also known as an e-beggar. What they mean by that is at least 100 times every stream, he will bring up, especially now that he has his quote-unquote King's Coffers thing, he will bring up, hey, you know, let's get the King's Coffers thing going, let's get the goal going, let's get this going, unseat this guy, unseat that guy. Money, 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 money. That's all he thinks about. Because this guy has been given, just giving you an idea, has been given over $8,000 in the last month or so. And he still says that he cannot get he needs more money to get a streaming PC. He needs more money to get a, washer, dryer to fix a broken toilet that he's had for like 3 years. Dude, you got $8,000 or more in just tips alone. You can fix it. Believe me. And you have over 100K a year in YouTube check that you get. you can fix it if you wanted to. So he's a big beggar. And he's also a very salty person. Recently, Amelia Watson was brought up again for him because of, if you remember back in the day, Tears of the Kingdom, there was a clip going around of him and Amelia Watson trying the same thing. Amelia Watson found it out in like 20, 30 seconds. It took him forever. He never figured it out until it finally accidentally happened for him. So here he goes now against a rant again against VTubers. Let's hear what he has to say. It's when she went against Gumiho.
Ah, my head. Why are you screaming? I'm a VTuber and I scream. Why are you screaming? It's too, the mic is blowing out, right? Like the screaming is so loud, the mic is actually blowing out. It's giving me a headache. Oh.
How the fuck? I can't pay attention now.
Why?
Oh,
What's wrong? What's going on here?
I can't even focus.
Why? What's going on? I don't get it. I'm lost.
Of course, DSP, you're always freaking lost, you idiot.
This is actually fucking hilarious. How, like, what are the odds that we can win to each other?
They're both modern players. What are they? Are they, they're both VTubers and they're playing each other for the first time? They randomly matched up or something?
You have no
I
clue.
get it, you freak out, but like, why are you screaming? The screaming actually off-puts me. It's too high pitch. It hurts my ears. Can't stand.
Your solo energy, DSP, that you have no freaking clue what it is to be entertaining. That's what it is.
42 years old. I can't put up with the screeching. They have a good connection to each other. It's 31 millisecond connection, so they must live near each other. Oh, God. Oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard. It hurts so bad. Why? Do you scream like that? Oh.
Oh my god.
He, as an old man, finds it bad. Other people find it endearing. Just don't criticize. Just be like, hey, this isn't for me. Cool. This man does not seem to understand joy. He doesn't know what joy sounds like or what having a good time sounds like. He just waits for money to come in.
No, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't. It hurts my head. I'm actually gonna get a headache if I keep listening to it. That is why we listen to that. I mean, no, legit. How could you listen to that all day? That is so grating. That's what it sounds like when you step on a dog's tail by accident, right? Like, oh, I gotta move on. I can't.
Kind of like how grading your content is, DSP. You have been here for 16 years, and you always seem to be very envious of how other people who have been here less than you are more successful than you are. Yes, other people are way more successful than me, but I don't go and S on their parade like you're trying to do. It's like, this is what happiness sounds like, Phil. This is what happiness sounds like, Philip Burnell, which is everyone already knows your name. You've already said it before. Your name is Philip Burnell. This is what happens, Mr. Philip. This is what happens when you are out there actually having fun with your chat, having fun with your community, and not being a stick in the mud. Not being a 40-something-year-old stick in the mud, which is rare because there are a lot of 40-year-olds that are like, hey, it's their thing. It's not my thing, but they look like they're having fun. A lot of people that I know that are older than you are like, hell, let them have fun, you know? They seem like they're really enjoying themselves. Instead, you have to be a stick in the mud for everything. DSP, learn to live life and not depend on, begging for your happiness and not depend on the amount that people give for you to enjoy your day. These people enjoy it whether they're given anything or not. You, on the other hand, only seem to enjoy when you have money in your pockets. In the last days before ending the streaming activities, Amelia Watson has been doing a lot. They've been doing collabs with people, playing games with people, having fun, playing games with chat, things like that. And recently they did a charity stream for the ocean. It was basically a charity stream for an ocean conservatory type of thing. And they got a 150K goal within 20 minutes. There was one person who gave $40,000. One person gave $40,000. And that usually drives other people to give large amounts. I saw some people give $1337.69, which is a funny number, of course. Guys, I'm really excited to share this. As the title said, Amelia Watson charity stream hit $150K US dollar goal in 20 minutes. It's a mind-blowing amount, yet the internet magic hit it everyone at the same time, and we get surprised every single time. Person going by Mysterious Takodachi X drops 40K. Takodachi is scary sometimes, man. WF Go reference right there. Don't even know my entire year's salary can reach that number or not. 440K US dollars in total donations. And this is insane. Over here, 440K thousand reached 200,000 on the stream alone. 440K in total. on Amelia Watson's charity streams. Here we go. The raised 209,000 of the 145k goal, and that was on Amelia Watson for Ocean Conservation, the Ocean Conservatory, Amelia Watson's Hololive for Live charity stream, another 235k in her whole campaigns. The Ocean Conservatory is 209k, and the other one that she had before, she's raised in her times that she's done charities. This is what it is. Her full charity streams that she's done overall have gotten over 400k. But just for the Amelia Watson Ocean Conservatory, as of right now when this picture was taken, $209,000. That is amazing for anybody. It's more fun to enjoy with other people. Please use this thread yelling at Modern instead. Thanks y'all. And here is the amazing thing. If you remember, I covered when she was asking for 3D modelers. When she was talking about getting a 3D modeler and getting things like that done, this is what she was going for. She wanted to make a VR chat thing, which she just did. She is pretty much inside of hololive. A little bit of a flub, a really bad flub there. I'll leave it in, but that was a bad flub. Inside of hololive, she has been the person to do VR chat, helping Risu, helping the Myth Girls do their Myth Halloween thing. All of that stuff, Mythoween, or I think it was called something like that, and having them create Fragiwawa and all those other things, connecting people to those and helping them with all of the tech involved, getting Kiara to have a 3D studio, things like that. She's going, looking, there's freaking Subaru ducks are in there, of course, with fishies and other things. And this is going to be an explorable thing in VR chat. This is amazing. Look at this. This is amazing. If I didn't get so dizzy and so nauseous doing anything in VR chat, in the actual VR world, I would actually want to go and look at this because this looks amazing on a 2D screen, not to mention 3D. Then of course you have seahorses, you have other little aquarium pieces, you have the takodachi right there, you have Marine Central as an octopus as well. You have a lot of wonderful things in here. This is an amazing thing that was done. A mud skipper, it's just, wow. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be open. I don't know exactly when, but it's gonna be open. Look forward to it. If I know about it, it's gonna be something that's gonna be open. And of course, the shark man, I think that's Gura, or other little shark men, yes. Oh no, it's Draura and others. They're in there. Of course, Bibu's in there. Other people that don't have their own VR chat models, they're in the Sharkmen and fish thingies. So they're all taking a look at everything. And it's crazy. Mume and everyone else is there. It was a bittersweet moment because, of course, she ended up, and that's Amelia Watson with the urchins there. She's going to end up leaving on the 30th. And as of this, when this is recorded, and there's Gura in there, when this is recorded, she hasn't left, but by the time you're watching this, she probably already has. She has left her streaming activities, but she's leaving wonderful memories and wonderful places for her to be remembered. This is, of course, her saying, so much support. Thank you, everyone, again. The VR Chat Hololive Aquarium will be available for release in the next few days. Please visit if you can. And, of course, this is just them having their moments, them having their times here. They're not putting out, the whole how much is being given, but they were able to meet every single one of their goals. And a big thank you to Amelia Watson for being such an amazing member of EN and the EN VTuber community overall. Her gremlin side, her creative side, her tech side, everything. Just the idea she had, the things, the technology she's brought to basically the mainstream of VTubing, things like that are things that will never be forgotten. She has become another one of the pillars of EN VTubing community. And I'm very glad to have been in a time where I could watch her and be able to be a part of her streams and things like that. Michimochievee, who is also doing the Jared, if you remember correctly, before Bao, which is another big indie VTuber, also had the Jared model out, and it was free to use for everybody. It's customizable clothing, color, and design, spins 360 all around, nice butt, also customizable. You can customize the butt, that's interesting. Can cheer for your Oshi, judge them with your choice. You can download it at the Ko-fi there. Don't forget to read the terms of service. The Ko-fi has its own terms of service, of course. Here's a badly made showcase because we ran out of time. And of course, the Ko-fi says here, made in collaboration with Michi, so you too can be a little creature. And the terms of service, of course, will be in general. It's to be used in VTube Studio. It is to, when you buy it, when you get it now, etc. It'll show you. Most of these you can use it for free as long as you do not monetize it yourself. You can have it around and that kind of stuff. but don't monetize it. Like, don't make it like your mascot, and it can be used just to like mess around, maybe make I don't know, shorts with that kind of stuff, but not anything like hugely monetizable where you're making like thousands of dollars off of it, because it of course belongs to Michi at this point and the person who made it. I had to change the names because VTube Studio didn't find the folder or textures otherwise. VTube Studio does have a weird way of having you name things. You have to name it a certain way. I've used it a couple times just to take a look at like some free to use VTuber avatars and stuff like that, and mascot avatars and things like that, and it is interesting to say the least in how it has things running and how you can run that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It is weird to say the least. Sorry for the issue. Let me ask Susu. And other people are saying it's just how laid out how VTube likes. You move the contents of technical files into Jared client's copy. Everything's okay. Works easy peasy. Sorry for the error. We've updated the files on Ko-Fi or Ko-fi, so we don't. So when you download it, it's all going to be in the right place. So they fixed it. It had a small issue, but they fixed it, of course, as Michi does, which is amazing. Plant Chio, who had been growing and growing a lot. They're part plant, part girl, part goblin. They had decided to end their activities as a VTuber and are going to be doing other things in, the other spaces. Also, Chloe, my content's changing, so am I. TLDR, I'll still be creating content, but de-emphasizing streaming and prioritizing other types of content. Content will include IRL stuff, though Plant will still be the mascot of my content. And here's where we have them saying what they just said there. I'm Chloe, I'm a plant. As a lot of you probably noticed, I haven't made content, streamed, or generally participated in the content creation world like I used to in about 2 years. This for a few reasons, but chief among them, I stopped connecting with the type of content I was trying to create. I stopped resonating with the VTubing, commissioning art, assets, etc. It wasn't working for me, and trends also did not connect. I also got busy, got hired full-time. I moved a few times, so when it all compiled, I just stopped. What didn't stop, though, was my desire to create, my desire to make content. I just had forgotten what it felt like to crave creation again. Until there's last few weeks. And it says, last few weeks, I decided I wanted to create a content that brings me joy again. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not a VTuber anymore, just a content creator. I'm Chloe, and I'm still a plant. I'm both. I plan to stream, so they're still going to be doing some streams occasion, but not on a set schedule like they had before. Going to be doing videos, shorts on Twitter and X. Nature of the content's going to be changing. Going to create a lifestyle and gaming content thing, and that's what they're going to be doing. So they're going to be doing that. It's going to be disappointment, some of them, because some wanted to just do it as a VTuber. People are going to leave, but the fact that they're mentioning it out here means that some people are going to stay, and I do wish them the best. And they put this out here. Here's where you can find me, the platforms I'll be creating, posting on. There's their TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, etc. Instagram coming soon. All that kind of stuff they're going to be posting on there, and hopefully, it's going to help them out in that way. Of course, if you signed up for VTuber and don't want to see it, that's perfectly fine. They're going to understand it. Everyone does. We have Kaheru, which is a virtual trash dweller. She's gotten pretty big, Kaheru Orange. She was a part of a group and of friends and things like that, and was able to do a lot of content. As you can see here, she even had a small version of herself, and an important announcement from Kaheru channel. Thank you for our support these past 6 years. It has been an unforgettable experience, and I had so much fun spending time with each and every one of you. I have been working on a lot of wonderful projects spanning covers, voice acting work, streaming games, and I'm thankful for everyone. I have been given many wonderful opportunities to collaborate with numerous wonderful content creators, and I'll be forever thankful for all the experiences given to me being in the PHVT community. The Filipino, I'm guessing, is what that is. I am not the most active VTuber out there, but I appreciate every single comment and support you have given me. I'd like to announce that I will be even more active starting September 28th. I'll be streaming next week and posting stream schedule on Sunday. I'm releasing merch on Cosplay Mania, and sales will last until October 6th. Thank you for walking with me this wonderful journey. So instead of it being a sad thing of graduation, as a lot of these things happen, these important announcements, they're saying, hey, I'm going to be putting more effort into this. So this is actually good news for their community. Once again, thank you for your continued support. Sana, I'm not going to read that because I can't read. I am not going to butcher that language. All right, so you can read that there. It says I have something to say, which scared a lot of people. Of course, girl, you nearly gave me a heart attack, but glad you have you back. Thank you. Apologize when it happen again. Happy to have you back. Let's go. Bro, please, I almost died. Yeah, basically people are like, that white background thing, that's like, that white background, black text. It's scary for most people. But luckily, it's a positive thing for the community. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, where I like to show some love to VTubers of all sizes, all shapes, all types, whether it be furry or not, whether it be petite or not. every shape deserves some time in the sun. This is MeatMommy, who is a she-her Midwestern hot dog waifu. So made of hot dogs. Hot dogs are delicious. I love hot dogs. It says, hi, I'm MeatMommy, and this is their design here. It's like a hot dog tentacle being creature thingy, badoobs, I think. Now sausage tentacles. Yes, sausage tentacles. So here we go with MeatMommy. Let's take a look at their about section. She, her, nice to meet you. Haha! I'm a hot dog waifu in your dreams, and I'm here to serve you some streams and for business inquiries and collaboration requests. I am MeatMommy. You can still call me Ophi. I'm your loud, dry, humor-filled, hot dog-themed anime waifu. I'm a very variety streamer and have a soft spot for horror games, co-op, and management, sims, and occasionally stream FPSs. So yeah, everything 18 plus, etc. They do, you know, sexy themes and things like that occasionally, so just letting you guys know. And here is when they have one. I always try to show their YouTube so you guys can get a little bit of everything. There they are on the YouTube side, where they have some covers here, primarily, doing some of their 2.0 live debuts, and a little bit of VODs kept there, of course, as everyone tries to keep VODs, because Twitch only keeps it for 7 days if you're a affiliate, I think longer, 14 or more if you're a partner, and 30 days if you have like Twitch Turbo or something like that. So it depends on what you get, and it can definitely be very short and very short-lived if you are strictly on Twitch. So thank you so much, MeatMommy, for being a part of this VTuber showcase. Thank you for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. And of course, I hope this helps bring some eyes to all of your channels, which I always have in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.